Hi, good afternoon, everyone. If you can see my screen, can you type a yes? So I know that you are able to see, then I can start proceeding. Oh, great. Okay. I see a lot of my students. Okay, today I'm going to have a short sharing on how to day trade Seng and DAX. Because basically, I'm more on index trader. So before I start, just a short disclaimer. The disclaimer is the content is only for education purpose and not inducement for you to open any broker account or inducement for you to trade. And please do your own due diligence before you start trading. Can I have a short intro on myself? Okay, I myself I work in a financial company for over 20 years before I start my own trading journey. And I'm actually the pioneer CyMax 4 trader. And when I start the time is on the electronic floor. Wow, so that is the time that I can make use of my expertise in computer knowledge and computer trading, computer programming. So I made a lot of money when I start the time because that is the time from floor trading come up to electronic trading. So a lot of floor traders fail because they don't have an advantage on the computer knowledge. Then I developed a lot of pioneer, what you call this, expert advisor and auto trading system since 2005. And I make a lot of money. I'm actually the top 10 signal provider for Zuru copy trading service since 2010. And my best profit is 767% in 1 year from May 2013 to May 2014. So I'm actually the full-time SGX derivative trader over 19 years already since 2005. Also founder of Turning Point System from year 2015. And my students also include overseas students, Malaysia, Hong Kong, Philippines, Thailand, Japan, UK, and US. Also, I'm quite frequently invited as a guest speaker for real broking houses and trading community. So what will you learn today? And what I'm going to share today is the trading journey for me, myself, and also the new trader and my daily routine. And I will share a bit why I especially like to trade indices and also the mindset for you to learn first before you start learning any strategy and how to profit from day trading, whether using the trend breakout or using the mean reversal. And I'm giving you a very simple 4-step approach to day trading. Also, one powerful day trading strategy. And last, if we have time, we do some Q&A. So share a little bit my trading journey, and also this applicable to a lot of new traders. When we start trading, I think we'll come to the first stage, which is stage 1. And normally, if you are a new trader, you have no idea how to trade, or you anyhow trade and anyhow make money and anyhow lose money as well. So usually about 2 weeks to 3 months, I would say that around that time, you can easily burst the account. Or some you are lucky, maybe it will last for 6 months or 1 year. Then after that, you will top up the account again, try again. And then you will come to stage 2. Stage 2 where you will encounter big drawdown because you want to take revenge. So stage 1, you already lost money. So stage 2, you try to more aggressive. Then you encounter bigger drawdown. Then after that, then you realize, alamak, how come like that? Realize actually you need to do some homework. You need to do some homework to be done in order to make money. Cannot anyhow trade already. Then you started to have proper trading journal. Well, record down and review it weekly or monthly. You cannot just use a broker's P&L statement as your trading journal because that one is not good enough. Definitely not good enough. Because the broker trading P&L report, it does not tell you what strategy are you applying and what time you get in, what time you get out. So that is only purely for dollar and cents and whether you make money or you lose money. Then you come to stage 3. wow, this time more serious already. Then you read a lot of trading books, or nowadays, no need books already. You can go to electronic online resources and read it. And then you try to attend as many as you can, most of the trading courses that you can find, and then you study. Wow, you have, now you learn something already. Learn a lot of strategy, and you join many trading forums. Okay, follow and invested many copy trading system, because a lot of trading system or pop up, they will tell you, hey, you follow this signal, you can make money. So if they prove or send you the result on the screen, then you see, okay, why not? They can make money. So you just follow. Then after you follow, usually you may make some money, but eventually, most likely at the end, you cannot make money. Later, I will share with you why. Then stage 4, you come to stage 4. Suddenly wake up already. Now really wake up already. Then you realize, actually, after you learn so many strategy, and then you realize just any, or maybe just one or two simple trading strategy that can make money most of the time. Then no need to have many complicated strategy. Suddenly you realize, why I learn so many? The more I learn, the more I confuse. But some maybe very good. The more they learn, maybe they are more advanced. But for me, I think the more I learn, I may get more confused. So you focus on risk management and trading psychology, and just one or two simple strategy, and you try to focus on it and try to adjust on it, you actually can start making money already. Then you come to stage 5. Stage 5, okay, now we try to develop your own trading system or own trading strategy with your own personality. This is very important, because everyone has different personality and different time constraint and different risk profile. So you develop your own trading strategy with your own personality and risk profile. Then you able to accept that it actually is not possible to win every trade, and not possible to win every day, and it's only a probability game. So every trade you get in is only on whether it's high probability winning or high probability losing. Then you come to stage, which is the last stage already. Then you realize, trading is just very normal, simple, and boring daily routine. This is what I've encountered. May not be your experience, but just sharing my own personal experience. I find that every day I do the same thing over and over. It's quite boring, but it's quite okay because it's part of my daily routine. I just need to plan the trade and execute and follow the trade plan. And eventually, when it comes to stage, no more excitement already. No more excitement. You win or loss, also no excitement already. It's just a dollar and cent, and you see the figure jumping, and you see whether this trade is winning or losing. When you come to no more excitement, you actually maybe can make more money already, because you have overcome your emotion. And only about 5%, I would say, only about 5% who started from stage 1 can come to stage 5 or 6. But now maybe the percentage can increase because people now are more educated and more advanced, and there are more learning tools online that you can learn. Then just share a bit, allow me to share a bit what's my daily trade routine. My daily trading routine, every day I wake up very early one. I'm actually a morning trader. So morning, my mind work very well. I wake up very early, usually around 6:30. I already quite well awake. Then get some coffee or get some tea or some cereal. Then I start to plan the trade from 7. Then the first thing I do, I look at identify whether it's a swing trade direction or it's a sideways consolidation for various indexes. So next I will identify potential day trade entry level opportunity. Then I will post in my inner circle trading group and signal subscription group. Then I will start trading my fortes on Nikkei. I will do ASX Australia Index and Taiwan Index, SIMSKI, Singapore Index, and China A50. Then come to Hang Seng and ends around 10:30. That's for the morning part. Usually about 10:30, I think it's quite enough for the day already. Then I will go for lunch and tea break. Then I'm back to afternoon trading. Around 2 p.m. to 3 p.m., I will start for the DAX. It depends on the daylight saving and ends around 4:30. And identify if trade only if I identify good opportunity for US market, for Dow Jones, Nasdaq, S&P around 9:30, 10:30. But normally I don't trade. Only I can see any good trading opportunity. I will show to you how to identify good trading opportunity later on. So next, I want to ask one question. Are day trading and swing trading difficult for retail traders? 80% of the retail traders fail to make consistent profit. Either capital too small or I think lot size too big. And next, the failure is no proper trading journal and fail to review and make correction. Or not enough discipline and personal time constraint. And no trading system with an edge. And no trading community to support each other. Or wrong choice of trading instrument. So I want to focus a little bit on what is a trading instrument. And this is very important because if you pick the wrong instrument, you may not get optimum profit that you want to, even you use the same strategy, same time that you spend. So do choose the right instrument. In the market, there are only few types that you can choose. Stocks, this is the most common one and is most easily accessible because you got SGX stock, you got the overseas US stock, and then some may like just a bonds, fixed income instrument, or the other one is forex. Forex also is quite popular because you can start with a very small amount, or cryptos. Cryptos, I think now getting popular already because reason run out of the Bitcoin. And next is commodity like crude oils, gold, etc., and indices. So indices is also quite interesting, which is my forte. So why I avoid stocks, although it is quite commonly available. I actually stopped trading Singapore and Malaysia shares over 30 years already, since 1990. In 1990, the time there's a thing called CLOP. It was formed by Malaysia government to trade Malaysia stock. And then it come to the Asia financial crisis in 1998. Then I think this Malaysia Prime Minister Mahathir is still around, going strong. He actually gung ho Malaysia crisis because all the stock crashed. He said, okay, now we suspend all the trading of clothes. Without any warning, at the time September when the market crashed, whoever hold the cloak share, all got suspended, which means that whatever you hold, you cannot get out and you cannot sell. So about 180,000 shareholders holding 4.3 million Malaysia stock. And you even if you want to sell back at that time, 70% or 100% totally lost because a lot of share all suspended bankrupt. Then second thing that come to 1995 when Baring Bank, I think from Nick Dixon, there's a quite big issue, and Lehman Brothers, these two major financial institutions collapsed. Wow, that time is a big hoo-ha. Then the most recent one into which is only last year Silicon Bank, a lot of US bank, Signature Bank, First Public Bank, Credit Suisse Bank, and West, and even the China one, Evergrande. So all this also quite big issue. It caused panic. Overall, I think many traders are also affected with market very depressed at the time. Next one to collapse is crypto exchange. Crypto exchange, I believe that in year end of 2022, the very serious one is FTX. FTX exchange actually because the market also involved. The market also invested in it. So that's why most of the Singaporeans feel very safe to put money in FTX to trade crypto. And then when this collapsed in 11 from November or end of the 2022, it affected a lot of investors. So of course, there are also other Singapore investors who are involved, like Liquid, BlockFi. So all this, it gives the crypto trading become very sensitive and become very depressed. Of course, after now, after one over year, I think most of people forget already. And Bitcoin run out, everyone rush in again. But this is also one of the reasons that I avoid also on crypto. And so far, why I like stock indices, because so far never have any single exchange, never had any single stock exchange that collapsed to zero value. I have never heard of yet. And those people who fail because they trade with higher leverage margin is a major issue, over trade. And why I like the stock indices, because it's very predictable. I can tell you why very predictable. Because every day they have a fixed opening time, cannot fail one. Like example, we go Hong Kong, Hang Seng. Every day you open at 9:15 a.m. without fail, unless there is a typhoon, okay, which is quite frequent once in a while. Other than that, other than public holiday, then it will start open at 9:15. So I will just take it like office work desk. You go to office at 9:15 a.m. Okay, sit down and wait for it. It will open at 9:15. Then you end at 4:30 p.m. Then second session, you will start again at 5:15 p.m. So it's quite predictable. That's why I say, hey, very easy. At a certain time, you go for it, wait for it, it will open. And I will share actually how I make some profit on it, if possible, later on. So what is stock index? Stock index actually represent the value of a group of asset or stock listed on a particular exchange. So it tracks the performance of a group of stock that represent a particular country, market, sector, or industry. Provide a snapshot of overall market performance. And is calculated using weighted average of individual stock in the index. Normally, larger companies and those with higher market cap will have a greater influence on the index. So actually, you can also monitor a few of the large company on the particular country index. Then you can actually see the movement is quite in tandem with that. So how do I and what do I trade daily? So every day, these are the main one that I focus. Nikkei 225 Japan and ASX 200 Australia, KOSPI Korea, STI or SIMSKI Singapore, Taiwan Index, China Index, and Hang Seng Index, and German DAX Index. Also sometimes UK Index, UK FTSE. Then there are popular one like S&P, Dow Jones, Nasdaq, Russell. This one may be less popular, but some quite like it because of the volatility. Then, as I said, every stock index, they have a specific open time. So that's why I look at it, hey, every day, Nikkei, 7 a.m., I can stand by. 7 a.m., they'll start from the CME session. Of course, 7:30, you can have the SGX session. Then we start the Australia index about 7:50 a.m., KOSPI 8 a.m., and SIMSKI at 8:30. And Taiwan start from 8:45, and China A50 start at 9 a.m. And Hang you start at 9:15, and German DAX start at 2 p.m. FTSE 3 p.m. and US market around 9:30 or 10:30, depending on daylight saving. So today I'm going to share or focus a little bit more on Hang Seng. So for Hang Seng Hong Kong Index, there is a 9:15 a.m. as I mentioned, you start without fail unless typhoon or holiday. Then ends at around 12 p.m. Go for a 1 hour lunch break. Come back at 1 p.m. to 4:30. Then there's a T+1 second session from 5:15 until 3 a.m. So the most active hours are usually is the first 1.5, around 9:15 to 10:30. And there are three types of contract: cash, mini Hang Seng, and standard Hang Seng. So for intraday trader, if you trade intraday, that means you get in on the same day and get out on the same day, maybe a few minutes or a few hours, then you recommend to use a cash contract. If you are a swing trade trader, you carry overnight, then you use a future forward month contract, because you use a forward month contract, you don't have to pay overnight fee. If you use a cash contract and carry overnight, there's an overnight charges. But it's offset by, because the cash contract, the spread usually are slightly smaller. So this is forward month contract, is a money contract, expire on second last day, 4 p.m. So currently we are trading January 24 contract, and the last trading day will be 30th January. Then we'll start with the February contract, etc. You can go to the Hong Kong Exchange website for more detail, hkex.com, and more detail is there. So same thing for German DAX. German DAX, now there's an Asia session start from 8:15 a.m. But actually the active hour is start from around 3 p.m. or 4 p.m. depending on whether it's a daylight saving. So active hours from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. So this one is good for afternoon trader if you are free in the afternoon. And daylight saving time shift every 6 months, you have to watch out for it. So from 31st March, you will start 1 hour earlier. And four types of contract for DAX. There's a cash contract, micro DAX, mini DAX, and standard DAX. So intraday trader, again, you recommend to use a cash contract. For swing trader, you use future forward month contract. And for German DAX and also the US market, it's a quarterly contract. It expires on the third Friday of the quarterly contract month at 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. So reference, you can go to eurex.com for more detail. So the only reason you start trading is to make money, right? Or sometimes somebody just like it for hobby, pastime. That's fine also, because you need to do something interesting in life. So hobby also can. Or to make profit in trading, there are only two types. You either day trade, that means you get up same day, or you swing trade, you carry over a few days, a few weeks, or a few months, or can be both. Myself, I use 4 strategy. I call it bread and butter for day trading opportunity every day. And normally I spend about 15, maybe around at most 90 minutes, mostly for each market index trade execution. So can be quite short. And sometimes can even last for just 1-2 minutes if you hit my profit target. So that's why I like indexes. The movement very fast, and you just sit down there, sometimes 1-2 minutes can finish already. That's why they call me ninja trader. In and out without a minute. And mindset, again, before I share a strategy, I want to give you a correct mindset first. And no strategy is 100% profitable all the time. To me, any strategy with expectancy ratio more than 1.1 or win rate above 55%, okay, if you are using a 1-to-1 risk-reward ratio, I think it's good enough strategy. It's a very good strategy already. Expectancy ratio is gain or loss for each unit of risk. This one you can read out yourself. Formula. To me, I think more important is consistency. If you are not consistent, you can make profit one day and then you lose profit another day. Then I think that is only more for gambling already. So for myself, I use a bread and butter strategy. I have a 55 more than 55% winning rate, and expectancy ratio more than 1.8. First, we want to ask ourselves one question. More strategy, more method, more indicator equal to more profit? Yes. If you think yes, you type yes. If you think no, you can type a no for me. I want to see how many think more strategy, more profit, more indicator, more profit. I think in the consensus, everyone already answered is no, which is I think also no. If you have trade, if you have apply more strategy, more method, more indicator, I think by now you know the answer is no, because you cannot make more profit, even you have more strategy. The key is not about technique or method, but the thinking process and internalize it to become your own trading plan with proper risk management. Trading one strategy with good discipline, it beats you 10 strategy without discipline. And only apply 4 bread and butter strategy daily for me. I have consistent profit in trading index. Have you ever thought of why study and applying the same method, but all have different trading results? Maybe because risk management is one thing, discipline and experience is another thing, and market is also random. Different experience will give you different result in mindset. So let me illustrate a bit, walk through this one. Let's say I have the same strategy. My win rate is 60%, assuming I start with 2,000 capital. And every trade I win, I make $100. Okay, I lose, I also make lost $100. So let's say first day I trade, I win, I make 100. And second day I trade, I lose 100. So third day I trade, I make 100, lost 100, make 100, make another 100, lost 100. Then on the 8th day, I make 100. On the 9th day, I make 100. Then I lose 100. So total, I make $200. Okay. So my net return $200 over 2,000, I make 10%. So this is a very normal day if your strategy is winning rate 60%, which means that you win 6 trade out of 10. So correct, 6 trade out of 10, you lose 4 trade. So total net, you get $200. But then market sometimes very kind. Okay, after you learn this strategy, you find, wow, very good. So you apply. And this second trader come in on the second week. So second week, this trader very lucky. He try, first trade win. Second trade also win. So third trade, he also win. Because he can win 6 times. Fourth trade also win. Fifth trade also win. Sixth trade also win. Wow, you win rate very good, 60%. Then on the 7th, you lose. Okay, on the 8th day, you lose 100. On the 9th day, you lose 100. On the 10th day, you also lose. Your net also $200. Okay, your net also $200. Your return, same. Your return is also 10%. But when you are in this second week that you come in, your morale very high on the 6th day. Called everyday win. So you expect, actually, you don't expect to lose another 4 days. You expect to continue winning. So the 4th day drawdown, you may get a bit set up. But this is still okay because you already had a winning capital on the first 6 days. The sway one is on the 3rd week one who join in one. On the 3rd week, he start trading. Those traders who come in on the 3rd week one, he very sway. First trade lose, lost 100. Second trade also lost 100. Third trade also lost 100. Fourth trade also lost 100. Yeah, your expectancy ratio come up because you will win 40%. You will lose 40%, but you'll win 60%. So you'll continue winning on the 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th. Your net also $200 profit. Your return also 10. But in reality, the trader who started on the 3rd week one, he start from here. After he lost 1 trade first day, Second is okay, he convinced. Third day, he can call off. Fourth day, he also lost. On the fifth day, do you think he will start putting in money? Those things that he will continue on, you put a yes on the fifth day. Those things that you think he will not continue, you put a no, he will stop. So how many think that on the fifth day, after 4 losing trade, on the fifth day, he will still continue using the same strategy? You put a yes. On the fifth day, you think that he will stop trading? You put a no. In reality, I can tell you, those people who started only on the third week on the fifth day, his confidence shaken already. He will start doubting already. And most likely on the fifth day, you don't put any trade, zero. You observe first, can see liao. On the sixth day, still not convinced. Maybe also zero, you don't put first. On the seventh day, actually the trade, so he start putting in. So then he put in only on the 7, 8, 9, 10. So your net become actually zero because on the fifth and sixth day, you may have stopped trading because on the first 4 days losing result. So that's why this illustration is I'm trying to tell you is different trading experience. What you encounter, will give you different mindset. If you come in say on the third week time, then your mindset is very different already. You will be very scared. Hey, better don't do anymore. So for me, I have 4 bread and butter strategy for day trading and a high probability of occurrence every day. So first few minutes when market open, you can determine which strategy you apply. Once you learn the 4 strategy and strategy trade execution debrief will be posted in student premium group also to enhance your learning process. So market only move in 2 directions, either momentum breakout or sideways mean reversal. So you're a scalper, you do very short profit, 5 to 10 points per trade, 10 to 50 trade per day. You can use M1, M5, or maybe M15. Day trader, you close position or by end of the day around 1 to 10 trade. Good enough. You use M15, 30, and H1. Swing trader overnight, more than 1 day or 1 to 2 weeks. You will use H1, H4, or D1. Position trader, you can few weeks to few months. Normally you use a daily time frame, weekly or monthly. So trend following or mean reversal, then you have to decide whether you are trading a trend following or you're using mean reversal. You actually look for a turning point. How do you decide a turning point, whether the market to turn or not to turn? There are a few ways to do it. You can use a pattern like channel, flat, or double top and bottom to identify it, or you use some indicator like moving average, parabolic, Bollinger Band, Ichimoku, Hikasi, Fibonacci ratio, pivot point, super trend, average, true range, etc. So use whichever that you find is suitable for you. I share with you what I use. So let's say trend following. What is the current trend? Is our market move up and down, up and down? Okay. Say the market stop at here now. So today you start trading. When you are at this point of time, what do you think? You want to You think market go up, you buy. You think market come down, you will sell. So how many think market is going up? Can you do a up? How many think market is coming down? You do a down. Can you type up or down when you're at this point today? Market start. What do you want to do? You want to do a buy? You do a up, or you do a sell? You put a down. Actually, I forgot to tell you. There's one more option. Do nothing. You can do nothing one. So a lot of trader, they must do something. They must either buy or sell. Actually, the most professional trader, you will try to do nothing first because not sure. Not sure, don't do anything. Okay, let me tell you. Okay, if you are doing a trend following, I will give you one indicator that you can use. You try to use a moving average 200. I mean 200 on daily chart. You can identify a trend. So Potential to go long if price above 200. Potential to short if price below 200. So if you put in a moving average, when price above 200, you long. When price below 200, you short. When price above 200, you long. When price above 200, you long. So at this point of time, when you're here, and your moving average is down here, 200, MA 200. So, which means that if you're using moving average, you are trend following, you can actually still do a buy because you are doing trend following. So, this is using moving average 200 or trend follower. Then if you are doing a mean reversal, which means that you are not doing trend following, your view is the market is going to reverse and to go long or short. So for mean reversal, again, the same chart. I recommend you to apply Bollinger Band. So Bollinger Band, if it's at the bottom of the band, you buy. On top of the band, you sell. Below or bottom, this one, you cannot stop up. But on top of the band here, you sell. Below or the band here, bottom of the band, you buy. So come here, again, at this point of time, I mentioned, down here, you sell. So your view become more easy. That's why I say it all depends on whether you are doing a trend following or doing a mean reversal. Or if you don't use indicator, you can also use this thing I call currency correlation. So you can specify that Dow Jones, okay, is quite correlated with dollar yen. So if Dow Jones is down, dollar yen is up. You can see that Dow Jones is up, dollar yen is down. So this is quite correlated. You can use currency correlation. This is without any indicator. So to make profit from day trading, always remember start from the most basic step. Start with a clean chart. Then look for turning point. What is the turning point? Is basically support and resistance, can be reversal or breakout. So example like this one, you start with a clean chart. Then you look for support and look for resistance. Of course, the support can become resistant after it break up. So have a trading plan before you start entering and trade. Plan your trade plan. Identify whether it's a price continuation or reversal. Only it doesn't have opening and closing time. Have a trade journal to review a trade result. I give you a 4-step approach to day trading. Step 1, identify support resistance. Step 2, place a pending order. Step 3, conservative approach and position sizing on step 4. So step 1, identify the high probability turning point, which means the support and resistance. So we look for where's the support and resistance. So these are the area of resistance, support, resistance. Here is support turn resistance, and support here, area of support, resistance, support. So if you identify or read down here, you will be able to know what you want to do because you already identify those major support and resistance. So this will, when you are market here, you're going to start here, you will know that the market move to here. This is the first resistance area, R1. Then this is the second resistance area. This is the first support area, the nearest support, and this is the nearest support too. So down here, when you want to start the market, you identify the potential support and resistance. You know, after that, it's quite easy for your job. Then you go to step 2. You place the pending order. I will advise you to avoid immediate market execution unless you are a scalper or you are very experienced. Otherwise, when you are new, always start with pending order. Try to avoid market execution, especially when you're a new trader, until you are very, very experienced. Pending order is free. Yeah, the broker don't charge you to place pending order. There are 4 types of pending order. You can use a sell limit, buy limit, or sell stop and buy stop. So as mentioned, we use the same chart when you are here. Okay, we identify already here is R1, R2. Here is support 1, support 2. So you place a sell limit at first resistance, sell limit at second resistance, buy limit as first support, buy limit as second support. So this is step 2. So when the market starts, when you are here, you place a pending order first. Then you just wait for market to hit the price and execute. So 50% of the stock trader fail because they only learn 50% of the pending order. buy limit and sell limit is the first step. It's the first 50%. Buy stop and sell stop is actually the other important part of the trading. So step 3, which is also the important part, is conservative approach. Conservative approach means that you wait for market to U-turn, or you wait for confirmation to execute buy signal. So let's say you want to do a buy because today you identify you are actually want to do a buy side. So when the market coming down, you will do a buy here. When the market come down further, you'll do a buy level B. So the market coming up, you do a buy C, you do a buy D. So you identify the price actually here for A and D, you are actually buying the same price. B and C, you also buy at the same price. Okay, but then when you are A and B, you are actually against the trend because market is coming down. You buy market, you buy A, market come down further. Never mind, buy some more, buy B. Then market come down further. So actually you are against the trend. So at this bottom part, you may start getting very panic because you already bought one A and bought a B. So you may be very panic because the market keep coming down. And some trader will start actually square off, sell everything because you think the market maybe will go down to further down. However, if you are waiting for the market to U-turn up, only at the C, when the market reverse up, then you buy. Same price, but then you are less worried and you are more confident because the market is coming up to your direction. So market come down to D, you buy some more because you confirm the market is going up. So A and B is against the trend. C and D is to follow the trend. So that's why this is called the conservative approach. And how do you execute it? So this is what actually happened on the chart. When the market is coming down, okay, down here because it seems like a support A, so you buy because you think it's a support. But then the market go further down. Or it looks like a support B, so you buy again. And the market go further down. So you may panic and sell off everything. However, if you are a conservative trader, you wait for market to break, to come back to the level of support, then you buy a C. It's the same price, enter a B. But then the market is coming up. So you come out to here, D, it's the same price, A, then you buy again because you know market is coming up. So actually, this is what you mean. A and B is against the trend because market is coming down. C and D is follow the trend because market is in your favor now, following the trend. So how do you actually execute it? To execute, this is the difficult part. That's why I tell you that A and B is quite easy to do because when you are here, you just need to put a pending order, buy limit, buy limit. However, when if you wait until here, then you put a buy stop C and you put a buy stop D. You can only put a buy stop when the price is below your entry level. And down here, when you want to put a buy limit, only possible when your price is higher. I mean, when the price is high, you put the buy limit at the lower level. But down here, C and D, you can only put in the order when the price is lower price. That's why it's not easy. You ask yourself a question. Hey, why do I buy when the price here, let's say 19,700? Why do I want to buy when the price 19,750? And why do I want to buy at the 19,900? Why not I buy lower down here at 19,700? Because when you are here, you don't know the price going further down. That's why 50% of the traders fail because they only learn 50% of the pending order, which is buy limit and sell limit down here. Sell stop and buy stop is the other most important part of the pending order in trading because you wait for the market to U-turn. That's why it's conservative approach. Okay, recap. Now let's go through it again. Step one, we identify support and resistance. So you always start with a clean chart. When you're here, then you look back. Okay, you look back when you're here. You look to the left. Where's your next area of support and resistance? Down here, resistance. Down here, resistance. Okay, there's a support. Then you plot it up. Okay, let's say you identify, assuming you are here. Let's say you are here. You go to the back. You go to the other side. You identify already, okay, your support and resistance. First level of resistance, second level of resistance. Okay, then you identify, you start on the day down here. Then the market go up, okay, you sell. The market go up, you sell. Conservative, you wait for market to come down, then you sell stock. Then you sell stock. So step two, you place the pending order. This is how it goes. Let's say you start the day down here. Okay, you do a sell limit on the A and you sell limit on the B. And you do if the market come to here already, then you put a sell stop here, another sell stop here. So with above step 1 to 3, you will have a very powerful trading strategy. Identify two levels of support S1 and S2 and two levels of resistance R1 and R2. Then you place pending order. You can be aggressive, buy limit, sell limit, or conservative trader, you only do buy stop and sell stop. So identify two areas of support, A, B, what do you call it? R1, R2, S1, S2. Then you place a buy limit and sell limit. Then conservative, you do a buy stop. You do a buy stop, the sell stop. So fine tuning, let's do a little bit fine tuning. Fine tuning, multiple profit target, and use trailing stop to protect the profit. And first profit target, you take 50% of position. No preset profit target with buy trailing stop to take profit and protect remaining position. This one is to do fine tuning. For those you're already familiar with step 1 to 3 or 1 to 4. Step 4, okay, what is step 4? Step 4 is about position sizing. If you are more experienced already, you identify market trend. Okay, you double the lot size if you are in favor of the direction. So let's say market is uptrend. When you are doing buy, you buy double. And market coming down, when you're doing sell, if the uptrend, when you do the sell, you do one lot. When you do a buy, because you know it's uptrend, so you buy double. You add on when you're winning, and half the lot size for counter trend direction. And double the lot size for strategy works well for you. Half the lot size for strategy not as profitable, and because you're still testing it. About the strategy, you convince totally consistently fail most of the time for you. So have a trading, putting it together, have a trading plan strategy we add. Plan the trade plan, always use pending order, buy limit, sell limit, buy stop, sell stop. Have a trading journal and review it. A lot of people may have trading journal, but never review one. Okay, review it. Double the lot size on profitable strategy, half the lot size on drawing down strategy. So make a profit. This is quite important. Make a habit to do at least a monthly withdrawal. You don't always only put money in the broker account. You must always at least withdraw once a month or withdraw once a week. Because if you don't do a monthly withdrawal, your money keeps sitting inside broker account. Sooner or later, you'll be gone. So you have to make a habit at least at one withdraw once a month. That's your salary or that's your profit every month. Last but not least, do not follow tips. No point follow tips because you don't know. Normally people will give you the signal, they never do follow-up one. Or they only post follow-up when it's profitable. Those not losing, those trade that are signal is not giving money one. Normally become white elephant or keep in the drawer under the table already. And you must enjoy doing it. And not to make it a burden to it. If you find very stressed to do the trading, then better skip. Not good for your health. Consistency is everything. So how to start trading for those traders? Can I know how many are new trader? If you are new, can you type new? If you are very seasoned already, you just type experience will do lah. Your experience. Well, okay, there are quite a few new trader. So for those who are new, I just give you a little bit tinker how to start. How to start trading, you read trading books and learn yourself with some, there are a lot of free online resources now you can learn, especially from the broker house. Um, Open a broker account because you want to access their academy or trading resources. With demo account at least, micro lot size. Micro lot size now can do very cheap one, maybe one point or one tick, they can give you like $1 or even 10 cents or even 1 cent. There are some. And to start learning process, we at least 100 trade or 3 months before you put in real money or increase your capital lot size and scale up. Or sign up some mentorship program with proper guidance, trading community, and learn some strategy to apply daily. So how many want to know more? Yes, if you want to type, you want to know more, you type a yes, then I continue to introduce a bit what you can go about. Okay. Okay, allow me to share a little bit. What is my strategy that I'm using? I call it a bread and butter because really bread and butter, of course, with coffee and tea. Bread and butter program, which I do every day, and I offer for my student or public now. You get lifetime access, lifetime, right? Until my life. You get lifetime access to Inner Circle Student Telegram group called TPS or Turning Point Systems Study Group, Study and Discussion Group. So this one is lifetime, no charge. After you sign up, become my student. And you will learn 4 intraday trading strategy. I believe 4 is good enough because actually this 4 I do it every day and for all indexes. So whereby you can apply daily with market open. That's why I say why I like, because you choose a particular index, you know when the market is going to open because every index have an opening time. So you just sit down there and wait for market open and apply the 4 strategy. And you will get a proprietary Excel spreadsheet. This is a spreadsheet that I use. You can also use it to help you to calculate the entry point. This is the entry price, and you get the target profit and also stop loss for this 4 bread and butter strategy. So after you attended my course, after you sign up, you will be given this Excel spreadsheet. You can also calculate yourself. And you get also unlimited access to online bread and butter video. So right now, this course is available online, the 4 module or 5 module. There's another one inside there. So 4 strategy, but there are 5 modules. And bonus are for all attendees. For all attendees here, you get 3 months premium signal and trading group subscription. So you will get the daily trade plan, which I do, whether it's a swing trade and key level signal. So go a bit further. So for the bread and butter strategy, the average expectancy for Hang Seng is 3.62 and average for DAX is 5.34. So this based on last year result. For Hang Seng, just the bread and strategy only, this on strategy only, you get about 25,000 points. And for DAX, you get about 8,000 over point. And this expectancy ratio average it down 3.62 for Hang Seng. And this one is for German DAX. So for Hang Seng, why I share only Hang Seng? Because Hang Seng is the last stock or last index open in Asia market, which is 9:15. The rest all too early. I have no time for hand holding or further detail. And then I take a break for afternoon, tea break. After tea break, around 3 p.m., we can start the German DAX. So for cumulative result for January, February, this for Hang Seng, HSI, this for German DAX. And this sample, of course, there are many things inside the Excel spreadsheet. So you get the Hang Seng DAX and the journal and the key level and many other things inside there. So if you just key in the opening price, then roughly you can the system will compute for you where is your good entry down here, where do you sell level 1, 2, 3, and where's the stop loss, and where's the buy level 1, 2, 3, and where's the stop loss. So this is an example of the Excel spreadsheet that you can use for daily entry. And student feedback, some of the students, you can go to my website about the advancedtps.com. Been trading HSI method for about 3 months now, learning from Raymond. And it started a little shaky, but after that, things really took off. Although I make modification and make the trades my own, this is important. You have to make modification and make it your own. As I do with all trading, I'm happy to say that the payoff has been really good. 74% win rate after 58 trade. It's not by chance, it's not by chance. It's by effort and edge. Okay. Elected to attend HSI and DAX seminar, and he shared valuable insight utility too. Some people might ask why I learn from others and trading myself. To say that learning from someone who is already good at what they do is a faster way to accelerate. So even you're an experienced trader, I believe that there are something that I can help you or share with you inside my course. So more student feedback, you can go to my YouTube or you can go to my website. So bread and butter program, the strategy teach you how to fish. But then I also give you a key level signal, gives you the fish. So bonus for attendee, you get 3 months of premium signal, which is this one, I give you the fish, and key level trading subscription group. With daily trade plan, swing trade, and key level signal. I give you a little bit glimpse of what I do. Key level is my own trading discretion. Market price movement at turning point through 30 years of trading experience, derived through a combination of 70% rules-based, the support and resistance, trend line, pivot point, Fibonacci ratios, and the extension of my own discretionary judgment. So this is the most valuable part that I post every day, only for the student premium group or the signal subscription. So I give a swing trade direction every morning when I wake up early in the morning. 5 indexes for this swing trade direction that I focus on: the Dow Jones, Nikkei, Simsky, Hang Seng, and DAX. So daily swing trade is suitable for those who are busy at work, as you only need a few minutes to place the order after market open. So give you the most recent one, like Nikkei, I hit a jackpot. Signal given on January, the 5th January when the market opened this year, around 7:02, and this is the one that snapshot. Say start buying 7:02. So around that time, when the market was around 33,390, and hold until last Friday, I ever posted the most recent one. This gain was more than 2,000 points. So swing trade direction. Okay, sorry. The next one, the most recent one, is the Hong Kong Hang Seng Exchange. We know it's quite depressed, but this was already, I do a first trade sell call when a new year start on the 4th January. Sell with stop loss. So when the market opened around 9:50 a.m. was around 16,630, and sell down to last Friday, yesterday close about 450. So profit is more than 1,000 points. This one just do a swing trade. Every day you only see buy or sell. Oh, okay. Then daily key level, I will give like the entry price, the TP, and the stop loss. 2 buy level, 2 sell level, and 2 buy level. So for student premium group, you will have a daily trade plan and support. So this daily trade plan, I will give you the indication like the market is going to move until here, then you do a U-turn, etc. Before market open, like Hang Seng before 9:05 and DAX before 1:50 p.m. So also give a trade debrief at the end of the day or in the middle of the day when the trade done. will tell you, okay, short and TP, this one done. Okay, 9:37, I can see that market only at 9:15, right? So 9:37 or 9:55, about 1 hour, all finished trade already. After that, everyone go back, go and liao, go and take tea break, go and take lunch already. You don't spend really much time on the market.